Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're looking at something called the Olavita Botox Serum. And honestly, it sounds like it could be either, amazing skincare science or possibly the most dangerous thing you could put on your face. It's making some really wild claims. We need to unpack this. What's our mission here today?
Yeah, the claims are bold. Our mission is really to cut through that marketing noise. We want to apply some actual science to see what holds up. This isn't just about Olavita, right? It's about helping you get better at spotting hype versus reality in the, let's face it, often confusing beauty world.
Okay, so the big one. Olavita says it delivers actual botulinum toxin, topically, in a cream. My first reaction is, how? I mean, couldn't someone theoretically invent a way to get something potent through the skin?
That's fair. Science does advance. But with real botulinum toxin,
Yeah.
the basic science is pretty clear. Its molecule is just, well, it's huge. Way too big to get through your skin's natural barrier effectively when you just rub it on.
Huge. Okay, so it can't just soak in.
Exactly. Think of it like, I don't know, trying to push a tennis ball through a fine mesh screen. It just won't go. All the medical research confirms you need to inject it directly into the muscle. That's how it works, period.
Right, injections. Which brings up regulations. If it were real botulinum toxin, how would something like the FDA even allow it to be sold online in a bottle?
Excellent point. They wouldn't. The FDA has incredibly strict rules for legitimate botulinum toxin products. We're talking prescription only, administered by licensed medical pros, sterile setting, precise doses, the whole 9 yards.
So, not something you just slather on from a bottle you bought online.
Absolutely not. The idea itself defies basic safety protocols, and the FDA has actually put out warnings about fake, counterfeit Botox products causing serious harm, like botulism symptoms, when used improperly. It just screams danger when you think about getting something like this from an unverified source. Major red flag.
Okay, red flags.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the ingredients, because this is where it gets, frankly, unhinged, according to what we found. Customer reviews show crazy inconsistencies. Like one bottle's label says botulinum toxin, peptides, collagen. Another one, just aloe barbadensis extract. No mention of the toxin at all. People even report getting just watery liquid.
Wow. Yeah, that kind of chaos points pretty directly towards something called a drop shipping operation.
Drop shipping. Explain that.
So basically, the brand Olavita, in this case, likely doesn't make or even handle the product. They
Yeah.
just take orders and have some third-party supplier, maybe overseas, ship it out. Often these suppliers are totally unvetted.
So you have no idea what you're actually getting. It's like product roulette.
Exactly, so roulette. And we see this pattern, lots of similar detox serums pop up online, same claims, maybe slightly different branding, but likely using the same questionable suppliers. It's not real skincare development. It's kind of a mess.
And the mess continues with customer service, it seems. Another parade of red flags. Trustpilot reviews are just full of complaints. Things like subscription traps, unauthorized charges, people saying it's impossible to cancel.
The classic subscription trap.
Yeah, they think they're buying one bottle just to try it out, right? Next thing they know, they're being billed every month, and getting refunds sounds like a total nightmare.
It really is a common issue with these kinds of operations. Okay, so if this serum isn't the magic bullet, what actually does work for anti-aging, topically speaking? Well, there are ingredients with solid science behind them. Things like retinol, niacinamide, certain proven peptides. These work with your skin's biology, stimulating cell turnover, boosting collagen, strengthening the barrier. They don't rely on impossible delivery mechanisms.
And you can get those from reputable brands.
Exactly. Brands with quality control, transparent labeling, you know what you're getting, and they set realistic expectations.
So wrapping this up for you, our listener, what's the verdict on the Olavita Botox Serum? Based on everything, it seems like it's either just an expensive lie, a basic moisturizer pretending to be something it's not, or worse, potentially a dangerous experiment.
Neither is good.
Definitely not. Your face really deserves better than playing Russian roulette with who knows what from an online bottle claiming to be a neurotoxin.
And maybe a final thought to leave you with. In this world of endless online ads and influencer hype, how do you personally cut through the noise, especially when it comes to things you put on or in your body? It really comes down to critical thinking, demanding transparency, and honestly trusting real science over miracle claims.